We're continuing with the Aztec Interdisciplinary material. We just got done reviewing word association or analogy problems, which can be which show relationships on either side. Um, um, can be separated by like as the word as, like white is to snow as blue is to sky, and you can have relationships showing similarities and differences, such as you can have degrees of meaning, which is one word is more extreme version of the other, a thing and its purpose, um, a thing and its description, a thing and what it's made of, a thing and what it symbolizes, cause and effect, a job and tools of that job, a part of the part to the whole, and an item in its category. So whatever relationship you have with between two words has to be the same relationship of the other two words on the other side. So of as. So next, character traits can be described using tools to reflect personalities or unique, special traits different from other characters. A character in a story is an individual with a personality. It can be a person, an animal, object. Um, Usually, even objects or animals are given more person like or human like personalities in stories in order to become characters. Like they may be speaking or thinking or acting um, in human like ways. Anyways, that you can relate to. Anyway, character traits are the habits, manners, the qualities that make the character special. It controls how a character responds to different situations. When you use your reading skills, you look for and recognize facts in your reading. You make inferences from what the author says. You notice cause and effects in sentences and stories. You interpret synonyms and antonyms and analogies. In order to decipher character traits, you pay attention to the words and also to how they are said in the story. Look for the mood, the need, the background, the description, the likes, dislikes, thoughts, views, appearance of characters. You should pay attention to their thoughts, comments, actions, even actions of other characters in the story, and how the opinions of others may reflect the attitude of the person or character. You figure out the character's tone, purpose, or opinion from the way the writer uses words and their expressions. Writing about a subject could be simply to tell a story, to explain something, to persuade one to act or think in a certain way. In summary, writers define character using actions, speech, appearance, thoughts, tone, word selection, and purpose. Use your personal understanding based on your knowledge and experience to interpret text. To draw conclusions, you analyze facts in whatever it is you read. You form opinions from those facts, and usually in writing, reader is led to a certain end or a logical conclusion, an opinion or an idea formed after analyzing and questioning all the facts and the evidence. Sometimes the conclusion is not stated, however, you must come up with it on your own. There should be no doubt or guessing about the conclusion the writer expects you to reach. A false conclusion is one that concludes too much or that is drawn from false reasoning. The next section is about graphical information or infographics, which could be words or, which are pictures plus words or just pictures, which communicate messages and specific information clearly and quickly. Example are signs and maps. Maps are they show places. There can be physical maps which show natural features of a place, including mountains, rivers, and lakes. Topographic maps show elevation. Political maps show cities, states, countries, borders, highways, parks. Blueprints and house plans are special types, showing buildings. Also, charts, ads, posters, which are designed to make an impression. Pictures, illustrations showing stories or visualizations. Technical illustrations showing what an object looks like or what parts an object contains. Cartoons exaggerate features and show humor in a subject. Diagrams are simple drawings that show how something looks or how it works. They can explain complicated objects, processes, or ideas in a simple, readable format. Process diagrams can be found in instruction manuals or training manuals. Directions for electronics, putting together furniture. Tables arrange words in a way that is easy to understand. It is used to organize and show data related, and that can be put into different categories. A row in the table reads from left to right, a column from top to bottom. The title tells you what the table is about. Information on forms also similarly arranged in grids. Forms, timesheets, schedules, applications, invoices, which are used to request payment for supplies or services purchased by another person or company. Also, bills. Invoices show usually the company selling product, what is being bought, the number of each item purchased, the price for each item, and additional charges, and the total price for all items, and where to bill the order. The principles of graphics, which are the visual images or designs, are the following: space, color, value, line, texture, emphasis, also shape, scale, balance, unity, rhythm. Graphics include photos, drawings, diagrams, graphs. And captions are also important because it would be hard to understand certain pictures without them. Graphs can be used to support a presentation. They use data, any fact or a statistic that you collect to help you understand a topic. It's data. Graphs are graphic images. So the graphs and graphic images usually illustrate data. They can be found in textbooks, magazines, newspapers, business reports. And statistics are numbers, data, or numerical facts. Any statistics can be shown in a graph. Types of graphs they could include a vertical and a horizontal axis showing the two sets of data related to each other. So tables show numbers relating to each other in rows and columns. Line graphs use two axes to show a relationship between two sets of information, used for change over time, time being on horizontal axis. We're going to pause. We'll continue in the next part. Thank you guys on Facebook. Yo's all play. Bye.